everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and this is Dino Budgets, and today we are going to be budgeting the second paycheck in April. But before we get into it, we have to see what T-Rex is trying. So remember, no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to trim his nose hairs. Oh goodness, poor guy. All right, so this time around, we definitely had a little bit more of a normal paycheck compared to that first paycheck in April. That was nice. So this time around, we are at $1,593.05. Nothing from military pay and nothing from additional. That has not come in yet. Tithe, we're going to take out $160. We're going to set aside $600 towards the May mortgage payment. Our phone bill, we're going to set aside $160. For our zero out, we're going to do $305 and then $50 in the buffer. And so the $50 that was in the buffer right here from the first paycheck, we did not end up using any of that, and so that also got zeroed out over into the savings account. So I'm hoping that helps, add up that savings a little bit faster, while just doing these last 3 digits is adding up just as fast. Like, it's doing really well. So if we take this total minus all of our electronic transfers and savings that we do, we are going to have $500 for our cash envelopes. So in bills, normally I do not have anything to stuff, but I am going to put in the second paycheck, I should say. Normally I don't have anything to stuff in the second paycheck of the month, but I forgot to budget for not only our regular water bill for our house, but also the water, the 5-gallon jugs that we have delivered to our house. And I was gonna start adding that into this as part of our water bill for the month, and so I forgot to put that in, so I do need $10 to cover the delivery we just had. And this varies just depending on how many jugs I need refilled. So we do not need to put anything in internet, and then we don't need to put anything in any of these others. I'm gonna wait on subscriptions and yearly bills just because this paycheck is a little bit tighter for how much we have to go into the envelopes. But I am gonna stick $5 in medical, just because I want to always try and stick, something in there so it's always growing. That is one of my ones that I always want to be putting into. So we have just $15 going into the bills binder. Next is the wallet, and we are going to be very tight on our wallet for the next 2 weeks. With the holidays coming up and the grocery shopping I've already done previously, we should be good and only need to pick up a small handful of things, maybe just a couple fresh produce items if what I have runs out or goes bad. So I am only sticking $20 in my grocery envelope. My household envelope is going to get $25. Eat out is going to get $40. Gas will get the normal $150. Car wash will be getting a $10. I am going to get that done this weekend. And then no coffee, and then $5 in tips just in case we do go out and use the eat out. So for a total on these, we have 20, 25, 40, 150, 10, and 5. $250 going into the wallet. Savings challenges, there's actually not going to be anything going in there from this paycheck this time around, but my little part-time paycheck, while it still lasts for another month or so, every time I get that, I put a little bit of money into the donate and bless envelope, and then the rest goes into savings challenges. So that will be where our savings challenge money is coming from this second half of the month. All right, the you and me binder. So hubby and I are each just going to get a 5. Entertainment, not this time around. self-care will get a 5, and anniversary will get a 5. Both travel and vacation cabin are fully funded, so I'm just going to put an FF there. And so we have 5, 10, 15, 20 going into the You and Me binder. Into our general sinking funds binder, we are going to be putting $10 into spending. Barney is going to get skipped this time around. Car maintenance is fully funded, so we do not need to put anything in there. Lawn care needs 50. And donate and bless, that will be getting money from my paycheck. So we have $60 going into the sinking funds envelope, or binder, I should say. Then moving on, we have our long-term savings. House repairs is going to get 50. Emergency fund is fully funded for the time being. New car is going to get skipped just because we do have a house repair that is taking a little bit of a priority over this one. But we are still saving in our savings challenges towards the new car. And nephews will get a 5 just so they get something in their envelope, and we'll do 55 total here. And our last one being the holiday and giving binder, and this one is not getting any love this time around, but that's okay because any money that I need for Easter is already in there and we are good to go. So let's just make sure that we did this correctly. We have 55, 60, 20, 250, and 15. So that is $400. Oh, I know where I'm missing. So I need to write in one more category here. And I'm going to put it down in miscellaneous for now. It is actually up in the bills binder, but I have completely run out of room for that one. So we're going to put it down here. And that is our Costco envelope. All right, so this time around, the Costco envelope is getting 100, which means I can erase this and put 100 down in here. And now we equal our $500 that we need to take out of the bank and stuff into our envelopes. So just a quick, short and sweet one, guys. It was a little bit tighter of a paycheck this time around. So I had to choose what was a necessity, what was a priority. And obviously our basic needs, our household, our groceries, our gas, those are things that are necessities. Any bills, those are necessities. And then when it came to my other sinking funds, it was which ones are the need, you know, which ones are the most priority right now. While I would love to put something in everything, it just wasn't possible this time. And you're going to have paychecks like that. It happens. And so just prioritizing and knowing where you really need the money will help you to always have what you need ready to go. And then if you're, you know, even shorter than that, just be, you know, really tight and maybe take a little bit out of here, you know, maybe not give yourself so much for household if you think you're good on all of your cleaning supplies and toilet paper and that sort of thing. Groceries, maybe do like a pantry challenge and see if you've got something, you know, stuff in your pantry that needs to be eaten, and you can make meals out of that. So where you're very minimally having to grab a couple things from the grocery store. So we all have to do what we have to do depending on what our budget is, right? So guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a happy Easter. Let me know if you have any budgeting questions or content you'd like to see from this channel. And if you like all things budgeting, savings challenges, cash stuffings, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you a part of the Dino Budgets family. And until next time, bye!